Hello, my name's Leanne. Nice to meet you again. It's been a while. It is August now. I am back at school and we are in our second thunderstorm of the week. It's been raining on and off all week long, and today is Thursday. 2 nights ago we had a really bad thunderstorm. We had a lot of rain, and then me personally, I do not like thunderstorms whatsoever. And typically when there's a thunderstorm, depending on where I am, I will go curl up in a corner and pretend the thunderstorm's not there. But if a thunderstorm was happening while we were at school or something, that would have been, it would have been a lot more difficult because I will have to not ignore the thunderstorm, but cope in a way that's not curling up into a corner with headphones on, I guess. So the other day I got a new light because my light was flickering, and then after it flickered, it went out. So it went out last Friday, and I couldn't put in a request saying my light's broken until the following Monday, which was last week. And then I got it fixed in like a day. So I went without a light for 3 days in a dark room. So let me talk to you about how the month of August has been so far. It's been a lot. I've had my ups, I've had my downs, I've had stressful moments, I've had overwhelming moments, I've had the best time of my life, all in the month of August. So it's great. We are currently in the middle of softball season, so I took a couple weeks off from softball because I went home with my family, and then I went to Alaska with my family, and then I went home with my family, so I wasn't here, so I took like 2 weeks off from softball, but I came back. So then I did my first game back. I caught a fly ball, and I don't catch a lot of fly balls like this. Like, it's exciting when I catch one because I don't. I think the first season I played softball, I caught a fly ball, the second to last game. And then my second season, I think I caught 2 fly balls in 2 different games throughout the season. And then I caught a fly ball in my first game back after taking 2 weeks off. I got this nasty bruise, like it's and it's shaped like a duck on my arm. From when we played during the softball regionals, we played 2 games, and I don't know which game I got it from because the way I fell in both of the games, it could have came from either of those falls. The first game I fell going to second so I went to go get the ball from another teammate was thrown to me, and it was thrown over my head, so I had to run to go get the ball. So I got the ball and still ran to second to get the person out, but the runner out, And I was running so hard to second base, and I'm like, I trip and I fall, but I was like on the base when I tripped and fell. So, and I had the ball like fully in my hand. So I'm like, hey, and when you stop a play, you go like this and call time with the ball. So the ball was in my hand when I stepped or fell on the base. I don't know, like the people watching me could know what was happening, but I don't know. It happened so fast. So I got that person out. So I think I fell on my arm when that happened as well. So that could potentially see where the bruise came from. But then in my second game, I was going after the ball, and one of my teammates was also going after the ball, and we ran into each other so hard. Like, I think we basically ran into each other's chests, basically. And as I was going down, I was saying sorry to my teammate or whatever, and I'm like, and then I fall, and then the force of her hitting my chest, I fell backwards. But I'm like, and then I started to cry because it hurt. And then that was something that hurt pretty bad. So, it took me a little bit to get back up because I was in such shock. Like, I was so out of breath. Like, with softball's a very quick game. So we were just going. And then we ran into each other. She fell, got right back up. I fell backwards. And so I was just crying because it was so bad. And so two of my coaches came over, and we were like, they were talking to me like, is everything okay? Because when I don't cry a lot, because I don't like to cry in front of people. So I only cry if I'm hurt, or if something really, really bad happens, or I'm really, really upset. So those are the only times I cry. And so I hurt myself. That's why I was crying. But then after the game, so the games were on Saturday. And so the bruise appeared Sunday, but I don't remember what in my mind that I could have hit my arm when going down when my teammate and I went down, but I'm pretty sure I landed on my bottom. So I don't think my arm touched the ground when I fell that time. And I'm assuming, but the thing is, where the bruise is located, it's on the inside of the arm and not the outside of the arm. So I just don't understand how I got the bruise. I had to get the bruise somewhere, and people are calling, oh, it's a battle scar. So I've been going around telling people, yeah, I just got a battle scar from my softball game. And showing it off. Yeah. So, yeah, so that's funny. And I mean, I'm laughing about it now, but I'm like, dang, that was rough. We won our first game. So this was regionals. So we won our first game, lost our second, which got us second place out of, I don't know how many teams, but we got second place, which in my mind, second place is really, really good. I mean, first place is cool, but second place is, I think that's cool. Like for us to get a medal out of it, I think it's yay. And then later on, so probably 2 to 30 days after that, so during the weekday, I was told by my softball coaches we're going to state. So state is the state softball tournament. So we play against other people from our state in softball, and that takes place in the first weekend in September. Do you want to see my bruise? Because I guess yeah, here you go. So you see it? It's shaped like a duck. Like, I don't understand if you can't. I mean, in my opinion, in my friend's opinion, it's shaped like a duck. And one of my teachers who loves ducks, like, he loves ducks, I went up to him, showed him the bruise, and I was like, what does this look like? And he's like, I don't know, a bruise. I'm like, no, what is it shaped like? Something like that. And I was like, so it's shaped like a duck. And I don't remember what his response was, but yeah. So the softball state's gonna be in the beginning of September, which will finish off the softball season. Yeah, it's exciting for us to go to state. Last year, I think, in my opinion, if I remember correctly, so this would be overall my 3rd season playing softball. I think we've been to state 2 years, so this would be our 3rd year going. Softball season has gone by, I don't know, not slowly, but like, we've had a lot of weather delays with our games. I think there was a lot of games canceled while I was gone because of weather delays. It was too hot, it was raining, whatever. And when I got back, we had our game the first Wednesday. So I came back on a Monday, and then we had our first game on a Wednesday, and then a week later we were supposed to have another game on Wednesday, which was yesterday. We were supposed to have a game, but it got canceled because it rained like a thunderstorm, like a full-on torrential downpour. So unfortunately we did not play on that day, which was fine, because I was like, there's no way you can play in the rain anyways, and especially in a thunderstorm, there's no way, because like I said, I will hide. I would do anything if I'm not in school. Obviously I will hide and from thunder. Yeah, but so softball season is finishing up. We have, at least, I don't know if this is happening this year, it definitely happened last year. We had a softball game. It was staff versus students. Last year in August, at the end of August, we had a softball game with staff and students played against each other. We had some staff from another place come. So the staff, there was a staff from one place and staff from the school, our school, and then they split up our softball team. So our 1A softball team, they split up the players in between those two teams, and then we were basically playing, like, I was playing, part of my team played against part of my team, if that makes sense. So I don't know if they're gonna do that this year. I really hope so, because they have this big, I don't know, camp thing. They call it Camp SHS for our school, and they do a lot of different activities, like sporting activities and other things where we take like a week off of classes. before the fall schedule, and we just do games and stuff like that, and it was fun last year, so that's exciting. So I'm very excited to see if I'm very, very excited to see if we do that again. The thunderstorm finally stopped. I'm so happy it stopped, and it's 8:24 in the evening. So I guess this is not a thunderstorm talk anymore, or chit-chat, but it was, I think I've done one of these before, and now I have to go look on my YouTube channel to see if I've done one of these before. I don't know where it would have gone. It had to be in the last 2 years, though, because we don't get thunderstorms in Oregon, we get thunderstorms in Kentucky. So, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna let you go, and have a nice day.